What are we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. Where I bring the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day without fail. 100 reactions so far this week. I do apologise about the reactions being a little bit slow recently, but now we're going to be back reacting to two new releases. And the two artists we're reacting today is Kylie Minogue, and the second reaction we're reacting to is Andreas Bocelli, AJ, and David Guetta on a FIFA performance for the World Cup. So I hope you enjoy the second reaction. But this first one right now is going to be Kylie Minogue, another artist called Lali. I'm pretty sure that's how you can pronounce her name, on a performance live at the River in Buenos Aires 2026. It's going to be an interesting performance right now, performing Can't Get You Out of My Head and Padam Padam. So I feel like right now it's going to come through with some unique energy, but also I feel like it's going to come through with a nice contrast between Kylie Minogue and this other artist. So I appreciate the extra context behind this other artist in the comments, but I also say we get straight to this reaction. Hope we enjoy it, hope you have a great weekend, and hope you have a better week. Let's get into it and let's go. Gosh. This is Lali and Kylie Minogue and Can't Get You Out of My Head and Padam Padam live at the River Buenos Aires 2026. Let's get to this right now. Hope we enjoy it and let's go. Ooh. Fire tune start it off. That's going to be a fire live performance. That stage is looking fire. Ooh, okay. Damn. Them two are looking sexy on this, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but the way they both come up onto the stage right there, just rising at the same time now, that was iconic right there. You've got Kylie Minogue hitting that, the iconic intro that we all know and love. Let's go.
I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your love is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, it's more than I dare to think about.
Lali. Ooh.
Just can't get you out of my head.
Ooh.
Boy, your love is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, you're more than I dare to think about.
I like how it's raining as well. That rain effect is adding something such like a different type of atmosphere to this performance right now. It's just making it feel a little bit more raw and a little bit more real, you know what I mean? And I feel like the dancing and the choreography is just going to come through hitting a little bit more hard, because it just feels like dancing in the rain. It's just a vibe that just feels good, you know what I mean? But this right now is a fire performance, and this Lali right now, she's coming through matching Kylie Minogue's tone perfectly so far. Let's go. Damn, okay. Stay forever and ever. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of people there, man. That looks like a sold out show if I've seen one before, and with these two making an appearance and a little bit of a collaboration, I feel like the numbers have come through in Buenos Aires, like in a country where I feel like there's a lot of tourists, but also there's a lot of people that just really enjoy music, enjoy like partying, you know what I mean, but also just come through and enjoying having a good time. It looks like it's a good time right there with the weather hitting where it's not too heavy, the rain's hitting at a nice kind of like lightness where it feels good, you know what I'm saying, but you're not getting too drenched. Like it adds you just like cool yourself down, especially in a crowd like that where you're all tight together. I feel like the rain is definitely needed, but that right there just comes through. Just for them two right there on the stage, Kylie Minogue and Lali, just to really like embrace the rain, embrace the audience and embrace the performance so they can dance in the way they want to, but also feel themselves a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? It's something great right now which I feel like adds to the performance to make it more of like a unique one of a kind performance for those people that have watched it live. And it seems like a Kylie Minogue live performance just hits so perfectly because the vocals that they're singing with are real and authentic. You can't really hear the backing track too much because it's just really feeling more like a raw authentic vocals and no background vocals, you know what I mean? So let's go. This is sounding great so far. La la la.
Can't get you out of my head. For your love is
Damn.
just can't get you out of my head. For you're more than a thing to think about. Oh God, so crazy.
Damn.
In your heart, set me free.
Damn, I love that. Feel the beat and me, you know what I'm saying? Set me free, feel the beat and me. Oh, this is such a great tune, man. I love it how this tune's like making a nice little comeback right now in terms of like the TikTok dance where it goes, set me free. And then you're coming through hitting the little dance where you're shaking the booty, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful little TikTok trend right there, you know what I mean? I'm not complaining, but also it comes through just really bringing a little bit more recognition to this tune right now that is just a timeless classic. And right now, this performance right now is just really showing you how great this tune can be. Just makes you feel so free, so alive, whilst also just makes you feel the beat and the vocals of Kylie Minogue that are just so perfect. Let's go.
Stay forever and ever.
Oh, la 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 oh, okay, Lily's going crazy.
Just can't get you out of my head.
La 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 la.
Can't get you out of my head.
Damn. Oof. Tell you what, these two are hitting different together right now. They go like, oof, you know what I mean? Like, ooh. That was fire right there for the first performance.
Gracias. Kylie Minogue, Buenos Aires, arriba Trollo.
Ah, the reception is beautiful. That's a beautiful stadium as well.
Estoy muy feliz de estar aquí.
Ooh, and Kylie Minogue's going through speaking in Spanish. This is what you respect right here, you know what I'm saying? Just really coming through, resonating with the audience that she's targeting right now, you know what I'm saying? This is fire.
Con Lali.
Oh, this is nice.
I love she. I love she. Yo le enseñé todo, chicos. La cultura nacional.
Oh,
¿Una más?
I'm guessing she was saying one more song. Ooh, this is fire right now. The way they're coming through, just really, you can feel the atmosphere, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Padam.
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 Ooh, okay. I tell you what, this Lali is fine as hell. God damn, the way she stared back at that camera right there. You know what I mean? Damn.
You look like fun to me. You look a little like somebody I know. And I can tell you how this ends. I'll be in your head all weekend. Shivers and butterflies. I get the shivers when I look into your eyes. And I can tell that you're all in. 'Cause I can feel your heart beating.
man, that was a fire way to start off this tune right now. The choreography is hitting hard. The strobe lights, the whole stage right now is looking fire. We've got Kylie Minogue on one side, then Lali on the other side, but also they're both hitting that choreography with the background dancers so well. Everyone's standing out and spaced out perfectly, so they're surrounding this whole stage and really making the most of it. So it's feeling like there's just a lot to look at, but they're all just coming through, just doing the same thing, which is satisfying to see right there. This is a fire performance right now. The way that Kylie Minogue is hitting the notes inside this tune, hitting the energy, plus also the way that Lali's coming through, hitting her notes, coming through with a little bit more of a deeper tone, but also making a beautiful contrast with Kylie Minogue. This right now is creating an uplifting performance. There's definitely one to remember. Let's go. The way them strobes start hitting on the crowd as well, that was fire right there. I tell you what, shout out to all the people that are on like the electronics that are working the strobes, because it's them that really create the kind of feel for the atmosphere inside the stadium. Let's go. Nah, this bit's hitting hard right now with the shoulder work, you know what I mean? Okay. So satisfying.
Kylie Minogue, amigos.
Ah, what a beautiful chemistry that is.
Gracias.
In the
Amiga,
rain.
chicos, es mi amiga.
Damn. Not quite sure what it said right there, but that was a fire performance right there. Shout out to everyone in Buenos Aires right there, really making that performance sound great. But that was fire right there. Wow, Lali and Kylie Minogue really created such a unique performance right there. Such a great chemistry, which was so perfect in a way that Lali is singing a song that's not in her original language, but singing it with so much confidence and so much strength, and the way she's pronouncing everything so perfect. You can tell that she's kind of strong in singing in English, but also the way that Kylie Minogue came through speaking to everyone in Spanish in the country that she's in, you know what I mean? That right there just shows the respect that Kylie Minogue has for their fans, whilst also the country that she's in, which I feel like a lot more artists need to take a lesson from that book, you know what I mean? To really apply to themselves, because I feel like they're a little bit too like, not selfish in a way, but they're just too busy being ignorant to the fact that they need to speak the language of the people in that country to really resonate with them, which I feel like that right there, a lot of the people would have appreciated, because they could understand Kylie Minogue in what she wanted to say, and Kylie Minogue can talk to them and say what she wanted to say, you know what I mean? But that right there created a beautiful performance that really created a nice chemistry between Kylie Minogue, Lali and the crowd. But also a shout out to the background dancers, the people on the strobes, but also just everyone that made this performance possible, because this was something great right now. You can really feel how much this meant to other people in the crowd, whilst also with the rain hitting so lightly, really adding to this performance right here. That just makes it a little bit more iconic, a little bit more unique, whilst also when it does come to the dancing and making these artists look a little bit more better in the way when they're dancing in the rain, it just looks a little bit more real and a little bit more authentic, which it would have looked just as good if it was raining, if it wasn't raining. But the way that it was raining, when you're dancing in the rain, it just adds that little bit of an effect that just makes it look a little bit better. But that right there came through adding to this performance and really made it as a great collective of great vibes, positive energy, and really allowed you to sing along, you know what I mean, and enjoy the vibe also. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction to it. But if you enjoyed this reaction right here and you want to support me in this YouTube channel and get early access to some reactions and determine what I react to next, you can check out the Patreon, which would be greatly appreciated if you can support me in this YouTube channel. Whilst also, if you do want to get access prior song requests directly, you can use the PayPal. And if you want to check out some daily vlogs, I've got a vlogging channel. But I hope you'll stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated. YouTube, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and peace, love and guidance. Bye.